Yes. Hello everyone. How are you all? I hope you are all fine and doing well. And today here we are going to study the chapter percentage. We will see some word problems based on this topic percentage. And it is here first video for this week. Okay, so now let's start, students. We have to see what some word problems here based on this chapter percentage. So the question is that first question, Mohit secures 592 marks out of 800 in his annual examination. So find the percentage marks obtained by him. Find the percentage marks obtained by him. So how you will solve this? You can write that maximum marks of the examination is 800. This is the maximum marks. Okay. Now, marks secured by Mohit is 592. Marks secured by Mohit is 592. Then the percentage marks secured by him is obtained marks by total marks into 100. You will write the obtained marks at the numerator, 592 obtained marks, and the total marks is 800 into 100. So your percentage will be 592 by 800 into 100. You are knowing that to convert a fraction into percentage, you are multiplying with 100. So Mohit has got 592 out of 800. 592 out of 800. So this you can convert by multiplying with 100. So then when you will solve this, these two zeros you can cut from there, from 100 and from this 800 also. Now this 8 will divide to 592, then you will get that 74. That means 74% marks obtained by him. Okay. So now the next question we have, the excise duty on a certain item has been reduced to rupees 430 from rupees 500. That means from rupees 500, the excise duty is a tax which is generally applied on the manufacturing tax. It is okay. Whenever a company doing some manufacturing, so on that this tax is applied. So that excise duty on a certain item has been reduced to rupees 430 from rupees 500. Find the reduction percentage in the excise duty on that item. That means you have to find the reduction percent in this tax, which is known as excise duty. So you will write that excise duty in the beginning is rupees 500. In the beginning the excise duty was rupees 500. Now reduced excise duty is rupees 430. After reduction, this excise duty is rupees 430. Okay. Then you will find that how much reduction is there. Finally, how much reduction is that? So reduction is in the excise duty is, earlier it was 500 and now it is 430. So you will subtract that 500 minus 430 equals to rupees 70. So this is the reduction in excise duty. Then you will find the reduction percentage. So the reduction percentage equals to the reduction by initial. Initial was initially it was 500 and now it is 430. So you will say how much reduction, that you will write upside. 70 is the reduction and previously it was 500. That means initially it was 500 and then that you multiply with 100. So this way you will get the reduction percent. So that is 14% is the reduction percent. Okay. So I hope this is quite clear to you. Now next we have to see this question, that 60% of the students in a school are boys and the number of girls is 820. And the number of girls is 820. Then find the number of boys in the school. Okay. So what you can write, that you know that 60% of the students in the school are boys, then the remaining 40% are girls here. So that we will write first, that let the total number of students equals to x. First you will assume that let the total number of students is x. Then percentage of boys, it is given 60%. Percentage of boys is 60%. Then you will write that therefore percentage of girls is 100 minus 60, because total means 100%. Out of the total 100, if you will subtract this 60, then 100 minus 16, the percentage of girls is 40% only. Okay, then you can write that therefore 40% of total students, that means 40% of total students means 40% of x is equals to 820, because 40% are only girls. Okay, it is given that the number of girls is 820, and the calculation here we have done that 60% are boys, that means 100 minus 60, the remaining 40% are girls. So we can say that 40% of the total student x is 820. Okay, 40% of x is 820. Then you will write that it is 40%. You solve that when you will remove this percentage sign, then you can replace it by 1 by 100. At the place of percentage sign you will write the 1 by 100. So it is 40 by 100 into x is 820. That means 40 by 100 you will cut by 20 into 2 times, and this 20 into 5 times. So it is coming 2 by 5 into x equals to 820. So that means this 5 you will take upside at the numerator on the other side, because 5 is dividing here on LHS side. So on the other side it will multiply, and similarly this 2 you will take at the denominator place to divide, because on left side it is multiplying. So x equals to 820 into 5 by 2. That means you will cut that 2 into 1 time and 2 into 410 time. So 410 into 5 means you will get that 2050. So x is the total number of students. You have got 2050 including boys and girls. Total number of students is 2050. So I have written here, therefore total number of students is 2050, and the number of boys then we can find, because 820 is number of girls it is given. Then you will subtract this number of girls from total students. You will subtract the number of girls from total students, then you can get the number of boys. So it is 2050 minus 820, that is 1230 is the number of boys in the school. Okay students, so I hope it is clear to you and all you have understood. Now you can solve exercise 10b, question number 1 to 7, and also the previous exercise 10a, 15 and 16. Okay students, so that's all. Now thank you all of you, and watch these videos nicely to understand all these steps of word problems. Thank you all of you. Thank you.